Yeah.
On the turlet.
That's just so weird. Like, that was like a Catherine style boss though. I really liked it.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Yes, it is.
Are you alright, Lady
That's how he
On?
does.
Yes.
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? And where in the world are... Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
Is it?
How am I supposed to calm
That's messed
down?
up.
Too many zippers, man.
This isn't. Don't make this Teddy 2.0. Don't abuse Morgana.
Hey, look, people like Teddy, alright?
Teddy was cool, but everyone used to just abuse Teddy. Why don't I have Teddy with me? Ah,
When did I...
can't reach. Should have put Teddy in the camera with me the whole time.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Yeah, it's good. The double audio is because if I put the headset to the directly to the controller on the PS4, the OBS and the Elgato won't capture the audio from it anymore from the PS4. So I have to have the audio running through the actual my actual speakers on my TV. So it kind of sucks. There's a couple cables that I have to buy to fix that. So kind of sucks though.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Those two are clearly gonna get married at some point.
So when do we get Morgana human form? How long does that take?
I don't know. In the anime, I think Morgana was
Which one you want?
cat. At least what I saw.
I didn't actually get. The game is a lot darker than I expected to start off, because I mean, like I was telling these guys with Persona 4, the game Persona 4 is really dark, but it's really you know it still has the happy tones at the same time. So like it's still lighthearted. This game has been just pure darkness the entire time. But I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely a lot darker than I thought it was going to be to start off.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went
Try
through
to
is
find,
asking too
okay.
much.
Alright, later.
The soundtrack for this
Honestly,
one
I
is
still can't
pretty
believe
good
what
so
happened.
far. I will say that
Power.
I like the battle music for Persona
It's the
3
will
and
of your
Persona 4 better,
rebellion,
but
Lady On.
I still
With
like the
it,
soundtrack.
You'll be able to
It still
fight
has
in
the
that
same.
other
I mean,
world.
it's all still produced by Shoji Meguro, so it's still pretty much the same vibe to it. But I'm not as impressed with this soundtrack as the last two games.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho.
Yes, make
He
him
just
pay.
keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
She has a persona now. Of course she wants to come along.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more
Yes,
dangerous
yes,
turning
yes.
her down.
New
Fine.
kanji.
I don't hate new kanji / Yosuke.
Then it's decided.
Oh, you're talking about
Well,
Slash. Ooh,
I hope we
that's
get along.
lewd.
Oh god.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did.
I am Mexican American, but you know I do get a lot of people do think that I'm either I get Indian a lot, and I've just got people asking if I'm some sort of Middle Eastern. So I mean, I get that a lot, especially since I started letting my hair grow out.
Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him.
yes, exactly. I've heard that. I've heard that one before too.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Did I get a social link? No?
I doubt something as dangerous
Dang,
as
it
your
went
group
by
could have
really
been pulled
quick.
off with orthodox methods.
Oh yeah,
It
this
would
is
be
just goes
odd
back
if
to
you
the
had
present
someone
time
that was
because
proficient
it's
in
all
deceiving the
flashback,
eyes
so
of
this is the
others.
present time while they're interviewing you.
If you're listening, then answer me.
Social link.
I
Yes.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
All right.
When do I get to choose personas? I haven't even gotten to that. I just realized.
Just let me know when you're heading back in.
There's still more people
Oh,
coming.
wait. We don't have each.
Yeah,
Hey,
we've been playing
give
for
me
a
your
while.
number and chat ID. And
Hey, thanks for watching. Actually, I'm really happy that someone came and stopped by. So, have a good night too.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal.
She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Group chat.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout
What?
where we could discuss these
No,
things.
we need to get to we need to be able to talk and get together quickly, so I said group chat.
A hideout, huh?
A hideout?
I like the sound of
You
that.
mean like at Junez?
Go and hide
Small
out at
rooftop
a
would
department
work.
store.
It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being,
The food
that will
court
make
at
the perfect
Junez?
hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world.
As a cat.
That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you.
Cat!
You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
That'll be interesting to see then. Am I gonna be able to sneak a cat into
Well, we now have
this
a hideout,
restaurant?
so let's meet there
That
tomorrow.
doesn't seem sanitary.
Okay,
I don't think
let's go look at my new residence for this world.
sanitary concern should be too high up on your there.
Hey,
The priorities.
on my front.
You gotta worry about this possible rapist
Rapist and
gym teacher.
abusive gym teacher.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, who's this? Who are you?
hey,
Oh, whoa.
Doctor.
People visit the coffee
The coffee cafe.
punk rock chick.
hey,
Why are you being mean to me, man? I'm just trying to be nice and have a conversation with the customer.
You're just trying to have some courage, you know what I mean?
I want to talk to her.
hey.
Oh my god, fine.
Thanks for coming.
Trying to talk.
He's not a very happy fellow, is he?
No.
No,
He's
he's
like,
not.
don't be talking to me while there's light.
Well, I would have never guessed that. The head doctor at the clinic. Okay. What?
Hey,
Time to head home.
Alright, go make your dinner for yourself and abandon me like always.
what the?
He's
is
just
this
like,
place?
and I'm
Is this
so
some
sick of
kind
you,
of
man.
abandoned house?
Living in my
Hey,
restaurant.
are you?
Damn, he just came upstairs into my room.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant.
See, this is
Animals
why I was
are
worried
no
about
go.
sanitary purposes. It's a restaurant. I knew he would. I knew this guy would react like that.
Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Oh hey, you might keep him.
Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open.
Just
for
'cause he's a
business.
hater.
And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Is that the rule for this? Yes.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Oh.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way,
He just
have
said you ain't normal.
Decided
That's what
on
he
a
said.
name? Morgana. Huh, I was hoping I'd get to name it.
I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
He does like you. That's unfair. How's this guy gonna like the cat more than he likes me?
And to be honest,
Like, I
this
try to
place
be a
is
good.
Because,
heavy compared to Kamoshida's cells.
People like animals. Nobody likes criminals like you, dog.
Remember
But
how you
it's
guys
just
asked
so
me
bad.
before about
I'm not
what
even
I
really
am?
a
They don't like
criminal.
you. They
But
don't.
he's-
You're a criminal. You're a
he's a-
criminal. You went
To
to
be
jail,
honest,
didn't you?
I don't remember, and
Yeah,
I think
I
the
did, but-
metaverse's distortions
He's not
made
even
me
a
lose
criminal.
both
We're
my
not even
memories
criminals.
Open
and my
it
true self.
shut.
We stopped the
Face.
rape. My character stopped the rape.
Nope,
It doesn't
nope,
matter.
don't matter.
He was wrongfully. He was
It's like
wrongfully
real life.
charged.
It's like real life, man. Don't matter, man. You went to jail. Don't matter.
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that
So
once
this
they're
is
purged,
interesting, man.
I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good
Pretty sure
idea
he's
on
just
how
a
to do it,
shadow
too.
and he thinks he's human.
That's why I was in the
I think it's
castle
gonna be
in
a
the first
situation
place.
just like Teddy. Yeah.
So yeah, he's like Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I think it's exactly what it's gonna be. Like a creature created in the shadow world.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
But if you
Let
get
me
the
make
good end,
myself clear.
or like the true ending
Your
in
taking
Persona
care of
4.
me won't be for nothing.
Spoiler alert!
It'll be give
Spoiler
and take.
alert, people! Spoilers coming. The
So
shadow,
how long ago was that game released?
the shadow world
Due
becomes
to my
like the regular
knowledgeable
world.
and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel
So I'm curious
on...
as how what's going on.
It was a PS2 game.
2008 it came out,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
and then I think Persona 4 Golden came out in 11.
I don't think so.
11 or 12.
Maybe 12. I definitely not 11.
I don't
Sure.
remember. No, yeah, it was 12. That's right. I remember because Kiara was working on the 2012 Obama campaign, and I was playing it at that time while she was on the campaign. That's right. So it was 2012.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this. Might as well.
I like that answer.
I have no other choice.
Then it's a deal.
Is this a social link now? Social link? Please?
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Yep, social link.
I am thou. Thou art
I wonder
I.
which persona
Thou
link you
hast
are.
acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
This is great. Alright.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Alright. I got it.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
So I'm quite pleased with today. We got a viewer that wasn't us for once, who actually, like, interacted.
I'm cutting this, cutting this.
Oh, hey.
I think this would be a good place
Alright.
to end the stream. Is that what she looks like in the...
That's what I'm talking about. She's texting me now. Alright.
Hey!
Yes, let me save.
Let's
I
do it.
forgot. I need to save now. Keep it on save, please. What are you gonna tell me, Cat?
Wow!
I don't know what else I can put. What else I can plan?
Hey!
Fine, I'll go to bed because you want me to go to bed.
Well then.
What time is
We're
it?
gonna keep going. It's like 11:33.
Alright, so it's a little bit later than I expected it to be. The game's really great,
Oh!
and I've been playing a little bit longer than I expected to, so we're gonna call it a day. And I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. I don't know how early, but I will definitely be back on tomorrow playing. I'm gonna mess around with the stream just a little bit too, just to hopefully fix some of the lag issues, but had a good run today, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.